What is going on, guys? I'm Tactics here, and today I'm bringing you another video of me playing UPLINK. And I actually have to get this from theater, and you're watching this live right now. Oh, it's not live, but you're watching this live with me as I watched it in theater. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for this thing to load up, and I'll just go ahead and click the button. So you can just pretty much watch the entire gameplay. If I spawn in. Hold up, wait for it. Okay, there we go. So yes, this is a game of me on UPLINK. This is actually like my first game on, which is kind of crazy. This was my first game on, and I pretty much just wiped the floor again. I mean, I didn't do as well as I would have liked to, but I mean, it's my first game on playing a game of UPLINK, and the fact that I dropped as many kills as I did, I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see how many kills I dropped. I ended up dropping over 50. That's all I'm going to say. And so, yeah, so that's that. I want to go ahead and apologize for yesterday's video. I want to say that I am truly sorry for the lag in it. I was using OBS, and I had used OBS the day before, on the video whenever I was recording with Dupree. I had used OBS for that, but OBS absolutely despises my guts. That's why I couldn't live stream anything with it, because it just wanted to lag. So I apologize for that. It kept telling me, like, high encoding something, and my encoding wasn't even like that high. I thought I knew what I did to fix it today, and I didn't, so yeah, that kind of sucked. And so yeah, so I'm not going to really be using OBS much. I want to use OBS though. I want to get it to work so I can record videos with like everyone else in the in Team Aviate, because I want to like do videos with them and stuff, you know, in Skype calls, because we've actually been getting into Skype calls. We were in Skype calls today with them. I was in Skype calls, you know, with just a bunch of people today. I was in it with freaking the leader of B9 and yeah, this kid killed me. I mean, something. I was in a Skype call with the leader of B9 and a bunch of people in Aviate and just a bunch of people. And so yeah, so that was that. So I'm trying to get OBS to work, and I really hope it'll work eventually. I hope I can get the encoding thing to work. I thought I'd fixed it today because I changed a few of the settings around to where it wouldn't be as, you know, fast running, I guess, so to speak, but nah, it doesn't want to work for me. And you can kind of tell this is my first game on too, by the way. This was my first game on because my accuracy is outright crap. It's literally like watching a freaking little kid play his first game of Black Ops 3. Like, it was that bad. But I mean, I still did really well, which is, you know, happy for me. I'm really glad I did well, because we had actually, the funny thing is I had actually tried recording the game before this. Like, we'd gotten into an UPLINK game the game before this, but I had the Reaper. I didn't actually have, I had the, you know, the Scythe. I didn't have the Ripper, and so I couldn't get streaks the way I normally would in UPLINK. And so I was running around with the Ripper, and I actually really wasn't doing that well. There was this kid that was like really irritating me, and we ended up, and like I was recording with all the people in the Skype call the game before this, and it just wasn't working. It was lagging too bad. I could tell it was lagging. It kept telling me high encoding and stuff, so I just couldn't use it. So I just was like, you know what, I'm not going to keep this gameplay, because I mean, I wanted just to record a giant live comm with all of them, and I'd done an intro and everything for it, and it just, OBS told me to go screw myself. So, you know, that's always fun. So this is actually the very next game. We ended up backing out of the lobby we were in because the kid was like camping up top or something stupid like that and irritating the crap out of us. So we ended up backing out of that lobby. And how many kills am I at? I'm at 20 kills right now. Yeah, so we ended up backing out of that lobby and finding a new lobby, and we actually got lucky and found this lobby. And so the second we got into this lobby, it was, I think there was like nothing but level 1s in the enemy team. I mean, you can ask like Jesus, I might have to actually Jesus or them. Jesus or Gone, or maybe even Realize. But I think there was nothing but level 1s in the enemy team. I can't check their levels in theater, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was nothing but level 1s in the enemy team, so smacking them was extremely easy. And I actually kind of felt a little bad, honestly. I really did. But yeah, so I ended up getting this. Well, this is technically my second game on, now that I think about it. This is my second game on. So I kind of lied about that at the beginning. I thought differently. But yeah, this was my second game on, and we had only played like half the first game. and I don't know. I didn't do very well the first game. I hardly got like any kills, so I really wasn't trying to count that. But yeah, so yeah, so that's that. So that's how that's. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. I failed at destroying a hive right there. I don't even know how, but I did. So laugh at me for that. And I just want to go ahead and notify one of my friends who was actually commenting on one of my videos a few minutes ago, or a few minutes, hours ago, and stuff like that. This is to my friend Coast Blade, Turo Blade, freaking whatever you want to call him. I just want you to know, man. Coast has ended, as you probably saw from the video, and yes, we're still all extremely active on Skype. We're more active than we were in the beginning. It's just I haven't really been answering a lot of Skype calls and stuff. I saw you where you were calling, and I really didn't I was studying and stuff, so I couldn't answer that call, man. So I'm actually really deeply sorry about that, man. But yes, we all still have Skype. I don't have a kick. I know a few other people have a kick, but I don't have a kick. So otherwise, I'd give it to you, man. But I hope you're doing okay. I really do. I know you've had some hard things that you've been kind of having to go through, and so I hope you're okay. And by the way, that kill cam that you can't see because of stupid theater, that was actually me popping a 3-piece or a 2-piece or whatever, so it was pretty dope, getting full streaks from it. Yeah. So anyway, so Turo, that's what's going on. We started up Team Aviate and freaking it's going well. I want to say there's a little bit of debate between between freaking Devin. I don't know why, because Devin's extremely good, and I've seen this kid outright pub stomp his freaking nuts off, especially last night. This kid was going in like it was nothing. I mean, this kid was destroying the lobbies, and I don't know, freaking Orty doesn't say that he's in just because, Orty's never seen him play, and Dupree says he's not in just because, I don't know, Dupree's friggin' says oh, well, he's not as good as he could be. Well, no, but then again, all of us could improve. No offense, Nick, but you're not the best in the world either. But then again, no one is unless you're Scumpy, and even then, he's not the best in the world. Technically, if I do want to get technical though, Doom FIFA Kill was the best in the world in Call of Duty Ghost, so I could technically say that, and that kid is a monster. But honestly, there's a bunch of controversy between whether Devin's in or not, just because Devin doesn't really try a lot in pubs. Or it's not that he doesn't try a lot, but it's that he really wasn't sweating like me and Josh would do in a pub game, and just trying for high streaks. And he went for it last night because Dupree was playing with us, and he was like, I wanna. And he didn't tell me this, he didn't actually tell me this, but I just kind of assumed that he was doing it just because he wanted Dupree to know that he's actually really good. Because I told him that he needs to be working on his game, especially whenever Dupree or someone's in the lobby, because they need to believe that he's as good as he is, or better. Because he is a good player. He really is. I don't really care what they believe of, whether they believe, oh, he's a bad player, oh, he's a good player. I really don't care, because I know he's a really good player. I've seen this kid outright smack kids. And, yeah. So, I've seen this kid, go to work last night, and, I wasn't doing as well, and I honestly, was, mad at myself for not doing as well. But this kid, I saw Devin going in, so shout out to you, man. I hopefully can guarantee you're watching this. If not, shout out to Josh, because I know for a fact Josh is watching this. Shout out to you, homie. So how many kills am I on this game? Yeah, I'm at 42 kills right now. It actually really starts to pick up. I actually end up going on a nasty tear soon. I think there's a minute left in the game or something, and I go on a huge tear. I don't want to spoil anything or anything, but it's just disgusting. Whenever I start to go off, I'll let you know. But I'm not too sure where it's at. I'm actually kind of looking for it now, because I actually really want to see it, dude. I was shocked. I was shocked, and I kind of wish we ended up playing arena earlier too. Me, Josh, Trey, and Devin, we were all playing arena, and we were straight up just destroying these kids. On the enemy team, we were destroying them. I felt bad because and this was crazy, and I wish I was recording for this. And I tried to implement again the encoding thing, and so what ended up happening is I think I actually started to go off here. I think here's where it's at actually. Yeah, I think this is where it's at. And so I ended up just going absolutely in, and I ended up getting a kill on a kid where. Oh no, it's the next streak if I'm correct. But yeah, I can't think what it was. I know a kid started shooting at me with an M8 on the map evac. Where all the trees are, or on Redwood. Where all the trees are and stuff. Well, The kid was camping inside the little bomb beside over where A is, over like the bridge and stuff and trees. And the kid was just sitting over there. And he started like shooting me through the wall, and like it was a 1v1 situation. He started shooting me, and so I jumped like over the corner and actually suicided off the edge and ended up like freaking spraying the kid. Or not spraying him, but ended up like no scope spraying him with a Kuda and destroyed the kid. And I honestly felt bad because I hit all 4 bullets that I needed to kill him, and this kid had put like a freaking burst of an M8 into me, and the fact that he couldn't kill me, I honestly kind of felt a little bad. So yes, that was crazy, and this is like one of the best streaks I've ever actually gone. Like this was a really quick streak, which is kind of crazy. Like look at this, dude. I honestly went in. Like holy F, dude. I think I double stacked streaks. Yeah, I went on a merciless with that. Dude, I could have like double stacked my streaks. Like that was crazy. I'm at 74 and 22 right now, and we could have, if we would have been tied, I could have easily probably dropped 100 plus, honestly. And I kind of wish we would have been tied because that would have been my second game on 100 plus, and that would have been really crazy. But I'm gonna try and go for more 100 pluses, guys. It's really hard. It really is, and we're actually coming close to the end of the gameplay. But it's really hard to drop 100 plus, and I want to get 100 plus on nuclear. I can't get nuclears for Jack, but yeah. So that's going to be the end of that. That's the end of the gameplay. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and get some, better content and stuff. So go subscribe to all the guys. I'm not going to leave the links in the description because that's a lot of work for me to go through. But go subscribe to all the guys, and I will see y'all later. It's been Tactics. Peace.